Games and Wario.
Hey guys, Marlon here from Games and Warriors channel. Now I have a quick video for you guys and girls today, and this is regarding should you buy an Xbox One X over a PS4 Pro for your third-party game. So we know the Xbox One X just came out on the 7th of November, and we already know it has 6 teraflops. It's more powerful in the video card department, is equivalent to a 1080. We know all of the specs and all of that stuff, right? I mean, there's tons of videos on that, but what we want to talk about is, should you purchase an Xbox One X for just third-party games only? And the answer is yes, because we know that Sony is the king and Nintendo is the king of exclusives, right? So we know Microsoft don't really have any exclusive games right now, and I'm telling you because I own an Xbox One X, okay? And I'm telling you right now, the games look phenomenal. Okay, they look a lot more sharper, a lot more crisper. Now, between the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, it's not a night and day difference. It's just you can see the difference, but it's not a night and day difference. Okay, like there's certain textures, there's certain character models, just looks a lot more sharper, more attention to detail on everything. And for the longest time, me being a PlayStation fan, grew up on PlayStation. I love all consoles, but I'm just talking about specifically PlayStation. You know, growing up on PlayStation, and the PS4 was a beast of a console when it came out. The Xbox One, not so much. I mean, it had lower resolutions. I mean, the games were like, what, running at 900p, while the PS4 edition was running at 1080p, or if not at a much more higher frame rate. And so for the longest time, I know about me, speaking for me, I was buying all my games on the PlayStation 4, hence what I'm going to show you guys right now. I have majority of my third-party games on my PS4. So with the Xbox One X, it's like, yeah, Microsoft fixed that whole thing with the resolution. The game's looking a lot much more better. You have the Xbox titles that you can play, the Xbox 360, the original Xbox. Not all of them work, but you know, you can play all that stuff on there. But I have a 4K TV. I didn't have a 4K TV earlier, but now I have a 4K TV, so I can definitely see the difference. And that Xbox One X is worth it. It is worth it because the games just looks better on the system. It's not a night and day difference, but you can definitely see the difference when you put the PS4 Pro version and the Xbox One X version together. You can definitely see a slight difference in graphics. So we know PlayStation have the best exclusives right now next to Nintendo. So until Microsoft shows us something next year at next year's E3, and there's even talk right now about them trying to bring Steam games over to the Xbox platform. And, you know, when that happens, then that's going to really be battling with PCs, because there's a lot of games that are on PC that are not on Xbox. But when that happens, we'll wait and see. But as of right now, I would say, me personally, I'll be buying my third-party games on my Xbox One X. That's the only huge selling point for me right now, as it is on an Xbox One X, is the third-party games, because the third-party games just looks better and plays better at a much more higher frame rate. Gears of War looks incredible. I know that's not a third-party game, but that game looks incredible. Okay, you have different visual performance. Shadow of War, I played it on the PS4, and I played it on the Xbox One, and it just Xbox One X, and it just looks a lot more sharper, a lot more crisp, a lot more vibrant, different particle effects. So it brings out a lot more in the game, hence the value of the system. Now, I do believe in Microsoft that they're gonna bounce back with the Xbox One X, and I believe this is their last chance of hope of coming back in this console race, to basically, you know, try to at least get back to second place right under Sony. But that's going to be tough, because Nintendo is coming out like young Mike Tyson. They're swinging punches right now, and they're connecting the dots with the portability of the Switch, and also with the home console ability of the Switch, as well as, you know, just the catalog of games that they're getting. They're getting huge third-party support now, so it's like it's hard for Microsoft to really come back and knock Nintendo out the way and take the second place back again, because I don't think Microsoft is going to beat out Sony. But what they need to try to do is try to catch up to the Switch right now as far as first party games, because Switch got so many games. You got Splatoon, you got ARMS, you got Mario Kart 8, you got Mario Odyssey, you got Zelda. I mean, the list goes on and on. What Xbox have? Forza 7, Gears, Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3 got pushed back. They canceled Scalebound. So they need to get their act together and get first party titles. And I believe once they get first party titles again, then they will stand a chance of surviving in this gaming industry and in gaming period, because right now they're the laughing stock of the industry, not having enough first party games, and the games look horrible on the original Xbox. And I don't understand why, you know, Microsoft put out so many different variations of their consoles, because it's like you got the original OG Xbox, then you have the S, and then now you have the X. But see, the X is the much more premium. The X is like the Bugatti of Xboxes, you know what I mean? Like, you upgrading, you get that, man, you getting all the bells and whistles on it, you know what I mean? And it's worth it if you have a 4K TV. Even if you have a 1080p TV, you can still see the upscaling of the extra detail on the games or whatever, but it's just worth it to get a 4K TV. I am telling you, it's worth it. So to answer that question, I know a lot of people have been asking me that since I got the Xbox One X, and I know a lot of you guys see my video going in on Microsoft because my Project Scorpio edition was giving me issues, but I switched it out and I got a regular Xbox One X, so I am good now. I don't have any problems, thank God, and I'm not gonna jinx myself, but at the same time, the Xbox One X is a premium console. You definitely cannot build a PC for $500 and get 4K 60, or at least close to 4K 60, or a native 4K on a PC. It's just not gonna happen, because in order for you to get I believe you need a 1080 in order to really run 4K 60, not even a 1070, I don't believe. So leave in the comments down below, let me know. I hope this video helps you all out. If you're in the middle and you're like, okay, I have a PS4 Pro, but I want to get the Xbox One X, but I'm not sure. Well, to make it easier for you, your third-party games are gonna look better, period. They're not gonna look a day and night difference like from a PS2 to PS3 difference, but you'll definitely appreciate the extra details and everything that the system has to offer. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Leave in the comments down below, let me know what you think. Oh my god, the sunlight just went out. I'm sorry. Oh man, the natural light, I love natural light over everything else. But hope this hope this helps y'all out. I can't speak right now. Smash this 40 likes and hit the bell and hit that subscribe button, and let's have a discussion in the comments. Peace, garlic heads. I'm out of here.